Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we are doing the second part of page number 26. Ta, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Ta is heavy, so we will write capital H. Ta, ba is short. Ta, qan, qaf is heavy, and you are giving sifa of the wasut because you are pronouncing the mean, because you know that the one fatha is fatha and the second fatha is actually noon sakin. So when you are pronouncing this noon sakin, you will activate the sound of tanween. Tabaqan. How will you stop? You will simply remove one fatha, because for fathatain, two fatha, the mechanism to make it stop is very different. You will remove one fatha. So what is left? Look, this is actually qan, but when you will stop, you will make it like this. You will remove one fatha. So what is this now? This is 2 counts long vowel. Qa. So you will say like this. This is called mad iwad. Mad iwad means to stretch any letter, and iwad means in exchange, because you are exchanging the sound of the tanween into mad. So that is why it is called mad. Iwad. Tabaqa. Qa. Qaf is heavy, so we will write capital H. Qa. Ta. Ta is short. Ra is heavy here, because whenever ra is with fatha or dhamma, you will make it heavy. Qa, ta, ra, tun. Give sifa of the wasat because you are pronouncing tanween. And one dhamma is dhamma, so this is 2. But when there is another dhamma, this is actually noon sakin. So whenever you are pronouncing noon sakin, you will give sifa of the wasat. Qadaratun. How will you stop? Qadara. When you are you stop at the on the circle ta, it is always changed into ha. So you will remove these 2 dots. You will remove these dhammatain. You will give sukoon. And what is that? That is ha. And ha will get sifa of rakhawa. The sound should flow. Qadara. Ja. Ja is short. Ma is short. Ja. Ma. Lun. Give sifa of the wasat because you are pronouncing tanween. One dhamma is dhamma. There are 2 dhammas, right? So one dhamma is lu, but the other dhamma is actually tanween noon sakin. So jamalun. Can you hear this? Because you are saying this sound lun. So you will give sifa the wasut here. Okay. Jamalun. And how will you stop? You will give sukoon at the end, and this will get sifa the wasut too, because linomara, the letters, whenever these are with sukoon, will get sifa of the wasut, and the wasut is a medium flow of sound. Jamal. Na short. Sa short. Nasa ban. You will give sifa the wasut at the end because you are pronouncing tanween. How will you stop? Whenever you find fathatain at the end, when you're stopping, so what you will do to give it a stop, you will remove one fatha. So what is left? Look, you have removed it. What is left? This is a 2 counts long vowel. Alif sakina qablaha maftuh, so you will make it 2 counts long. This is called mad iwad. Nasaba. Sa short, fa short and light. Ra is heavy, so say it's raw. It's not ra, it's raw. And for fatha, open your jaws. Sa fa ra tun. Give the wasut because you are pronouncing tanween. So whenever you are pronouncing tanween, you will give sifa of the wasut. Safaratun. How will you stop? Always, whenever you stop at the end of this circle ta, you will change it into ha. So you will remove these two dots, you will remove these tanween. So you will give sukoon at the end because you are stopping at the end. Safara. So how will get sifa of rakhawa? The sound should flow very well. Safara. Ru, ra is heavy, sin is heavy. Ru, su, lin. Give sifa of tawassul because you're pronouncing tanween. You know that there are two kasras. One kasra is li, like lam kasra li, but the second is noon sakin, lin. So whenever you are pronouncing noon sakin, you are giving sifa tawassut because lin, umar are the five letters. Whenever these are with sakun and noon is among them, among those letters, lin, this noon is there. So noon will get sifat tawassut. Oru, ra is heavy. For dhamma, circle your lips. For seen, dhamma, for dhamma, circle your lips. Oru is heavy. Whenever ra is with dhamma or fatha, it is heavy. Ru, su, lin. And how will you stop? You will give sukoon at the end, and when lam will get sukoon, it will get sifat tawassut. Uru, sul, rusul. Ah, I. Hamza is a very sharp sound. For fatha, open your jaws. Ba, for ba is a very sharp, short sound. Ba, then give tawassut at the end because you are pronouncing tanween. How will you stop? Yes, you are removing one fatha. So this is called mad iwad. Mad iwad means that you are stretching this letter because this was not long, but now this is long. This is 2 comes long. And why you are making it long? Because you are exchanging the sound of tanween into mad. So this is a mad iwad. Abada. Although for dhamma, circle your lips. This is a heavy letter, so we will write capital H. And how you make any letter heavy? You lift your root of the tongue up towards the palate. This is the way you make any letter heavy. Although fu for dhamma, circle your lips. Rin, give the wasut because you're pronouncing tanween. Zufurin. And how will you start? Give buff. You will give sakun to raw, and raw will be heavy and will get tawassut too because raw is among lin umar and lin umar. Whenever these letters get sakun, they are with sifa of tawassut. And raw will be heavy too. Ja, short sound. Na, short. Fan, give the wasut because you are pronouncing the neen. How will you stop? You found what? There are 2 fatha and you will remove 1 fatha. So this is called mad. You are exchanging the sound of tanween into mad. Janafa, 2 counts long. That will be 2 counts long. Ain from your throat very clearly. For fatha, open your jaws. Lam is light and open your jaws for fatha. La, tin. Give the wasut at the end because you're pronouncing tanween. How will you stop? You will give sukoon simply and yes. When qutub jadin are the letters, whenever these are with sukoon, will get sifa of qalqala. So you will give qalqala on qaf. Alaqa. Who for dhamma, circle your lips. Ma, short, open your jaws. Z has a buzzing sound and very short sound. For fatha, open your jaws. Hu, ma, z, tin. Give the wasut because you are pronouncing tanween. And how will you stop? Because whenever you stop on this circle ta, you change it into ha. This is a rule. You have to do it. So this when you will remove these ta, you remove this tanween, you will give sukoon because you are stopping at the end. So this ha will get sifa rakhawa. Humazah. This sound is called rakhawa. The sound should flow. A, short, very sharp sound. Ma, short. Urun, for dhamma, circle your lips very well and give the wasut because you're pronouncing tanween. And how will you stop? you will give sukoon at the end. Ra will get sifa of tawassut, and it will be heavy too because before ra with sukoon you find fatha. So whenever there is a fatha or dhamma before sakin ra, you will make ra ra with sukoon heavy. Amaru, 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 amaru. A Hamza is very sharp, Fatha is short, ma short, then give tawassut because you're pronouncing taneen. How will you start? When you see fathatain at the end and you are giving waqf, how will you do? You will remove one fatha, and this is called mad awad because this is 2 counts long vowel now. Mad awad. Amada. Gha is heavy, and we will write capital H, yes? And this sound is short, ba, short. Ra is heavy. Whenever ra is with fatha or dhamma, it is heavy. So the sound should be ra. Ra, ba is light. Don't don't make ba heavy because of ghain and ra because these are 2 heavy letters beside ba. So be very careful. Gha is heavy, ba is light. Ra is heavy. Gha, ba, ra. Tun, ghaba, ra, tun. Give tawassut. And how will you stop? You will exchange this circle ta into ha. Ghaba, ra. La, short. Ha, short. Bin, give tawassut. Lahabin. How will you stop? You will give sukoon at the end. The sifa of qalqala will be activated because qutubu jaddin are the letters. Whenever these are with sukoon, will get qalqala. Lahab. Okay, let me remove my old drawings. Okay. La. Where I was. Who? Ma. Za. Tin. Okay. La. Ha. Bin. La is short. Ha is short. La ha bin. This is tawassut. Yes. Lahab. Yes, I have explained it before. Okay. So ain from your throat. Da short. Then give tawassut because you are pronouncing tanween. Yes. Ada. Then, and how will you stop? Because you found what? Fathatain. You will simply remove one fatha, and what is left? 2 counts long vowel. This is called mad awad. Adada. Ku for dhamma, circle your lips. Tu for dhamma, circle your lips. Kutu. Bun. Give the wasat because this is you are pronouncing tanween. Kutubun. How will you stop? You will give sukoon at the end. So ba with sukoon will get sifa of qalqala. Kutub. Fi for kasra, give e sound. For fatha, open your jaws. A, and hamza is a very sharp sound. Fi a. Tin. Give tawassut because you are pronouncing tanween. And how will you stop? You will when you stop at the circle ta, you change into ha. So it will get a sukoon fi ah. The sound should flow, and this is called rokhawa. So whenever ha is there, ha will get sifa rokhawa. Fi ah. Ka short. Sa short. Kasa. Ben, give the wasf because you're pronouncing tanween. And how will you stop it? Because what you will do, you will simply remove one fatha because when you find 2 fathas, you remove one fatha, and this will be converted into 2 counts long vowel. This is called mad iwab. Kasaba. Qa is heavy. So we'll write capital H. Qa. Sa is short. Mun for tanween give tawassut. Qasamun. How will you stop? You will give sukoon at the end, and meme with sukoon will get sifa of tawassut. Qasam. Lu for dhamma, circle your lips. Ma, short. Z has a buzzing sound for fatha, open your jaws. Lu ma za tin. Give tawassut because you are pronouncing tanween. Lu ma za tin. How will you stop? Whenever you stop on this circle ta, you change into ha. And ha will get sifa of rukhawa. Lu ma za. Sh, shin is short. To is heavy, so we will write capital H. Capital H is the abbreviation for the heavy letter. Sh, to, kon. Give the wasat because you're pronouncing the name. Shaqatan. How will you stop? Whenever you see two fathas at the end, you will remove one fatha and it will be converted into two counts long vowel. And this is called mad iwad. Shatata, a, ein short, ma, short. Ein from your throat, mulun, amalun. Give the wasut at the end because you are pronouncing the mean. Amalun. How will you stop? You will give sukoon at on lam, and lam will get sifa of the wasut again. Amal, ju for dhamma, circle your lips. For dal, circle your lips. Ju, do, because of dhamma, we are circling our lips. Ju, do, rin, ra will be light. Ju, do, rin, give the wasut because you are pronouncing the mean. And how will you stop? You will give sukoon at the end. And so ra will sukoon will get sifa of the wasut. Judur. Ra will be heavy when you will stop because there is dhamma before it. When you find dhamma or fatha before ra with sukoon, you will make ra, this sakin ra, heavy. Judur. Ra is heavy for fatha, and whenever ra is with fatha or dhamma, it is heavy, and heavy raw sounds like raw material, right? Raw is heavy, so we will write capital H, raw ben. Give the wasut because you are pronouncing tanween. Raghaban. How will stop? You will simply remove one fatha because two fatha. Whenever you see two fatha and you are stopping on it, so you will remove two fatha, and yes, it will be converted into two counts long vowel. Oh, and this is called mad iwad. Raghaban. How will you stop? Raghaban. سبحانك اللهم ربنا وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.